Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Thursday, December the 29th, 2023. And as you come into this day, once again, the questions of your mind will seem to overpower your heart. Why is this not happening? Why is that not happening? Why is this not following through? Basically, what you have not managed to accomplish thus far. Why? Because your mind is kind of taking an overview of the year that has passed. Why did I take a moment to give you a chance to just catch up to your mind? What is it saying? And it'll be an analysis, basically, and an analysis that is putting you down in some way, blaming yourself, thinking that you should have gone further than you actually have. And first and foremost, just look at the image and see who comes forward for you. All the beings of light are present. It's not just Archangel Metatron who is represented there in the card, but all of heaven, all the divine realms of heaven, be it the angels, the archangels, be it the unicorns, the masters, the goddesses, all of the elements. Every portion you can see of creation that is pulsing with life loves you just the way you are. So relax just knowing that you have not made a mistake, nor are you going to make a mistake. Just trust, believe, ask, and keep on applying what you receive as what you're deserving of. There's no application form for that. To see the words also and absorb the words too. Determination and self-control. Let's just work on those two at first. Determination. Do you see him, how he's standing there and just going forward with his hand on his heart? Immediately ask Archangel Metatron to merge with your own heart chakra and feel your feelings change. You're accepting, you're trusting, you're excited, you're uplifted, you're inspired. Whatever words you want to use to go forward. I choose to go forward with Archangel Metatron 4. Change it to your own needs and sense of accomplishment and movement. But you're not stuck in life anywhere or in any form. Just keep on looking back at this image to remind you. Because remember, Archangel Metatron, as powerful as he is, as much as he wants to help you, will not take even one step forward without your asking, without your belief. It empowers him when you love him. Let's think of it that way. See how important you are? You gave an archangel a sense of reason to exist. So he's standing there strong, focused, uplifted, very much looking ahead. And there's divine fire behind him, inspiring him. So even the elements will come forward for you in some way this day. Whatever you're attracted to in the elements, be it floral fragrance, the wind, divine fire. Again, this is just to come back and realize how much is surrounding you. In no way are you lost, and no mistake that you made yesterday even, or even a moment ago, will affect your tomorrow if you choose it to be that way. It's your choice. Choice is really determining how you go forward. See, that's why the word determination goes back into your existence and blueprint, you can say again. And there's so many sparkling stars falling down on the left and right side of him. Clearing, bringing forward, inspiring, supporting. Whatever way you want to use each one of these stars as your chakra points clearing, where you feel weak in the body or mind, or you're afraid of something. Again, those questions that are coming up again and again, let these stars fall down and change the way you perceive your approach to that situation or concern. The solution that you're seeking, it's right there in his Metatron's cube, which is right there in what he's standing on top of, the chariot he's taking forward. So you are guaranteed and assured of movement. And you don't even have to understand what it is and how it's moving. Just ask Archangel Metatron, please activate your cube, the Metatron's cube 4. Again, in your words, time to time, tirelessly, for the same concern again and again. Again, there's no laws over here. There's nothing you have to follow that says that you cannot say the same words 20 times, 30 times, 40 times. It's a sense of fulfillment, relaxation, and ultimately peace. Peace and love are entwined together. That's why you also have these magical unicorns right in front, assuring you of movement forward. One is white and one is black. Now you might say, what has that got to do with anything? This is the yin-yang symbol. I don't understand the yin-yang symbol. Again, make it unique to you, personal. What does the color white mean for you right now? Peacefulness, being able to focus, being relaxed, being uplifted, being inspired, looking forward to tomorrow, looking forward to the very next moment, actually, and not defining yourself again and again with your problems and your solutions. Dare to dream this day, because he is telling you that everything within the universe is supporting you to help you go forward if you choose to do that. The very background of this image here is purple. Wisdom. Your higher self wants to come forward. Your guardian angel wants to connect with you. The divine ones who are still very much there with you want to help you. See yourself as more than just a human being. See the word being as being more important right now. Why? It doesn't mean that you lose your humanity. It means that you bring that divinity into your human body and realize you're much more than what you give yourself credit for. That's why it says career advancement. So this is a very good day to make good decisions. If you want to start a new business, a new project, even a creative project, something like involving song or dance or writing, and you've never dared to share it. Maybe you're a teacher and you think that your subject matter might just be old in the world. You are bringing it with a fresh perspective. Remember that. How you present it, no one else can present it. So go ahead and give yourself that chance to share. But at least try. And this unicorn is saying that I'm right there with you. If you need to, just ride on my back. And literally with his horn, he will clear and replace all negativity, whatever sense of the harsh, the cruel, the tired, being fatigued, being upset, holding back, all of that will disappear. Because this horn is not to harm, but to inspire, uplift, and teach, ultimately. Career advancement means that you're going forward in every way, even with abundance, needs for abundance. You literally need more money. How to make more money? This is all good talk, but I don't have any money in my bank right now. and I need to pay my bills. Determination, self-control, remember? We go back to those words. Continue with the steps, the guidance, the movement, the energy of the unicorns. Then you will want to go forward because you say, I have friends at least, and I'm not doing it alone. So movement, keep on moving. No matter how slow it seems to you or how impatient you are to get to the other side, you will make it this day, dear one, if you just trust. There's so much supporting you. How can you go wrong? And that also all from the light. And if you see his wings spread out, you say, that's on his back. What has it got to do with me? It's your background. Think of it that way. The past is being cleared, uplifted, and ultimately that does hold you back if you're carrying what you're not supposed to be carrying. And holding yourself back because of something you did 20 years ago. Or what someone said 10 minutes ago. It's gone. It's the past. It's in those wings of clarification and change and peace, gracefulness. Whatever virtue you want to enhance, whatever it is that you want more of in your life, it's spread out now with the wings of the light, merged with the sparkle of the starlight. So how can you go wrong? Gold and white, everything coming together. Vibrancy, vigor, excitement, happiness coming through. You just flow along with the ideas and whatever is asked of you in the moment, and you will not go wrong for even one moment. Be rest assured. Why? Because you tried, you believed. Faith is always rewarded. You will not go wrong. And then the right side, if you see, seems to have more light in it, right? Yeah, why? Because this is all those dreams that you're sitting upon, and you've given yourself, again, qualifications and reasons to succeed. And you're comparing yourself with others, expecting validation. You just go forward with what you have to do. Those who need it and can be benefited, and how you can present it to the world, all of that will be made clear. Why? Because Archangel Metatron is superb with telling you step by step. Many times, that's one of the complaints that the angel therapists, you can say, encounter all the time. That the angels are all esoteric, they're up there in the sky, and it's all beautiful, and they tell you something that works for you 20 years later. What do I do here and now? So Archangel Metatron comes along and says, I will tell you what to do this afternoon, but will you trust me? Will you come along with me? That's why he has his hand on his heart. I'm holding your hand too, dear one. Just come along with me. And that lamp that needs to be lit is basically the lamp of your dreams, the lamp of your determination, the lamp of your happiness and efforts. It's all being burnt with the candle of the Akashic spaces, coming alive, vibrant, happy, joyous, singing, literally. Why? Because you've got your hand on your heart and you trust those feelings that are coming through. You will get absolute answers through your feelings. You don't even need one deck or a single other person to tell you the same. It'll be validation that will coming back to you as signs, as people just confirming what you already know. Oh, I knew that, but thank you for telling me. And why is there then a white unicorn? You can understand, what has the black unicorn got to do with anything? He's bringing the removal of all that does not function for you to be replaced with the light. And if you see, the third statement now starts to make more sense. Acknowledgement of success by others. That means you'll find your space in the world. You'll see how you matter. You don't have to do a thing to invite this because you've already done the work by listening to this message and accepting it. And He will help you then remove all that is holding you back from moving forward. Doubts, fears, subconscious beliefs that we can't even be aware of. Don't worry about it. We put too much emphasis sometimes and focus on trying to understand what is below the surface. And I don't know what that is, but how can I heal it when I don't know what it is? Surrender it, remember? All the time you're told to surrender, surrender. Why should I surrender? I don't know what I'm surrendering. Surrender what does not serve me right now, what does not work for me right now. I let it go. And with His horn, this unicorn will help you then remove that junk, basically. Dirt, karmic dirt, emotional dirt, blame, negative belief, whatever name you want to give it. If you are aware of it, ask Him to cut it away and replace it. And you're going forward. Now, one of these statements will keep on repeating throughout the day in some form or the other. That's your focal point, you can say. That's what your soul is most excited about right now. Determination and self-control, you might say, is very esoteric. About what is it that I have to be determined about? Whatever it is that you think is a problem right now. Whether it's a belief, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a situation, a place, whether it's your home, that's fine. Ask. The angels never say, oh, that's enough. You've asked too much for this day, and stop. Or the divine ones never say you've crossed your limit. There is no limit. It's limitless with the divine ones, with heaven. Caring and compassion forever, eternally. Till you need it, it will come to you. So once again, look back at Him and then see your reason to invite and use Metatron's cube. What do you want to advance into and forward on or upon? Which road is it that you feel is blocked right now? And you want the divine sparkle to light the way ahead and tell you the way? You can even use one of these symbols in the image as your symbol of movement. You even have a divine number giving you the energy this day, number 7, the number of creation. Chariot is definitely for movement, and you are deciding how you move forward. So again, a sense of security will come. This doesn't mean that you are not listening to others who love you. Those who love you will always say the same thing that your heart acknowledges and understands and needs. So that's fine. It's not telling you to shut off from anyone or anything. Absorb all. Make it into a nice, holy soup, you can say, of love. And you're only going forward. So determination, self-control helps you go forward. The divine sparkle brings that excitement and upliftment to the way you go forward. And everywhere you have helpers and people who reward you and acknowledge how far you've come. Certificates, acknowledgement publicly, acknowledgement in the office space or at home. Smile, knowing that you're you. And thank you for being you. That's what basically the divine ones are saying. Don't stop being who you are. And remove all that sense of self-blame and doubt and fear and criticism that you take to be your reality. It is not your reality. Let it go. And also choose a color of power and balance again to come back to a sense of peace. It'll be very easy to do this day because Archangel Metatron will be with you in every nanosecond, every thought, the smallest of the smallest concerns. Do not hesitate to discuss it with him. If it bothers you, it bothers your sense of peace. Let it go. And this comes to you so beautifully from the Archangel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. And the superb way it's illustrated is from Jeff Bedrick. And Jeff can be reached at bedrickstudios.com. And this is Tina signing off for now and acknowledging you on your success, helping you to go forward. And let us all go forward on this divine chariot together, enjoying the divine flame, creating, preparing for a glorious tomorrow. It's already here, right now, by your listening to this. You've acknowledged it, and you're ready and receptive. Receptivity is honored and enjoyed by the divine ones. Makes everything more graceful and beautiful. So bye for now.